Okay, here we are with the iPhone 4, and if we just take a closer look, the first thing you'll notice is the different design from the 3GS. It's much more blocky, so it does look very different. Apple is saying it's 9.3 millimeters thick, so it's supposed to be the thinnest iPhone, but because of the design, you wouldn't really notice how thin it actually is. It feels quite heavy as well, but it does feel sturdy and well built, and the front and back both have scratch-proof glass. Now if we take a look at the features, the first thing we can show you is the camera, which is located on the back here, and it has an LED flash. It's a 5 megapixel camera, if we turn it that way, and it's capable of 5 times zoom, so we can zoom in slowly. Now the pictures we took in the office were a bit inconsistent, so when we zoomed in and took a picture they could be a bit grainy, but generally is an improvement over the previous camera. And there's a little button here which you can press and it will bring you to the front facing camera, so it will turn it around. Now that can be used for applications such as FaceTime, which Apple are plugging at the moment. If we connect to the internet, we've got a website that comes up straight away. We're working on Vodafone 3G, so if we want to say just go to, if I turn it this way, if we just go to the home page, you can see how quick that loads up. It is still running the Safari browser. There's no radical overhaul, but it is generally faster. What we do love about Apple is the way that you can change between landscape and portrait mode almost immediately. It's probably the fastest phone on the market that does that at the moment. So if we go back there, another feature that Apple is touting is the multitasking. So if you go back into the browser, if you double tap the home button, you can cycle through applications that you've used recently. So say if I want to go into iTunes, I can just bring that up straight away, and then if I go back, I can just go back to the page that I was browsing. So that's the multitasking feature, which comes as part of the iOS 4, which is preloaded onto the phone. Another good feature is the folder option. So say if you have a lot of applications, you can create a folder. So Apple has already done that here with the utilities applications. It's just put them all into a folder so you can access them nice and quickly. So say if I wanted to create one, I would press and hold on the iTunes app, and then I drag it onto the App Store app, and it's created me a lifestyle folder, so I can add in other applications into that later if I want to. It's very useful when you have a lot of applications and they're dotted all over the place. It helps hone them into one place. So I just get out of that for a second. Oh, yeah. Another good feature is the search option. So say if I want to type in something, it will search through my entire phone, including my mail. But if I just type something like hello, it will come up with the option to search Wikipedia immediately, which is very handy, and it loads very quickly, as you can see. Here we go. It comes with basic applications, so it comes with the YouTube, stocks, maps, and it comes with the utilities, and there we see the contacts. Strangely, it doesn't come with any social networking applications straight off the bat like Facebook or Twitter, so you have to download them individually. And I've synced up my Gmail, as you can see there. Now if we just take a closer look at the design again, you can see it's got stainless steel strips running all the way on the outside, and it's got the button here to lock the phone, and you can unlock it there. And Apple has also changed the design of the volume control, so they've separated it out, and this little button here is to turn the phone on and off silent. And there we go, there's the iPhone 4.